Hi guys, we're back again. Today we were thinking of showing you a couple different ways to make some squishies at home with what you have. So the materials that we have right now is some crinkly plastic that we found just somewhere, some colored pencils, plastic bags, I'm sure everyone has these at home, a little pieces of memory foam, or I'm not sure they're memory, it's just foam that we found in my brother's old love sack. Some napkins we're going to try, newspaper, and we need some clear tape to set it all up together, and then paper. Right now what we're going to work on is making a paper bag squishy. Right after folding my paper, I'm going to lightly sketch out my drawing. So after cutting out my drawing of an apple, I'm now just going to color it in, and I'm using the old piece of paper that I used just to, make sure I don't go over and make everything a mess. So right after taping the bottom part and leaving a hole at the top to stuff it in, I then take some plastic bags and just chop them into little pieces, as you can see here. And when I'm done with that, I'm just going to put them back into the apple and stuff it and then tape it back up, as you can see. Okay, so after tediously stuffing all my plastic bags into the apple, I'm just going to make some little cuts to kind of round out the tape, and then here we go. So in the end, here's our little plastic bag squishy. Definitely not as squishy as the big one, but now instead of the apple, and the plastic bag, we're going to be making another squishy with newspapers and see how that turns out. Now, after I made my bread, we're just going to do the same thing and instead stuff it with newspapers. So I'm just making some little slits in my tape to kind of get a smoother finish around the ears. And you might be wondering why the face is kind of lopsided. Well, I based it off of the original one. So as you can see, I tried to make them look as similar as I could, especially with the faces, because some people may call it, defected, but I know better than that. Everyone is perfect. Alright, now that we got the bread squishy done with the newspapers, now we're going to be focusing on foam instead. And we'll add in, some extra plastic bags that we have in newspapers to really give that variety. Okay, so right now I have in order the least squishiest to the most squishiest. So I'll give a rundown of each. The apple with the plastic bags, not that squishy. I wouldn't recommend. It also just takes a long time. The newspaper, this is actually pretty squishy. Not slow rising, but it's squishy. Way squishier than this one. I recommend this one over the plastic bags. And finally, we have the chip with the foam. It's really squishy. The foam really makes it squishy, not slow rising, but still, this is really squishy. And I think my favorite, I don't know, I really like this one. This is really good. And, you know, I have a whole bunch of things in here, but maybe you could try a combination. But this is also good squishy too if you have nothing else. Okay, thank you guys all for watching Squishy Delights on our 3 squishy homemade squishies. And yeah, see you next video.